CSU, the certificate is becoming issue because the person fronting the certificate saga lost. Faduri says. This guy called Faduri says, what he be own? Eh? Just look at the person that wanted to front as a presidential candidate. No candidate of Labour Party. No wonder Labour Party has never excelled before now. It's Peter Obi that brought life into Labour Party, I tell you. And this Faduri is beginning to behave like somebody that is working for APC now. I can see that it's looking like somebody who does not have say or position again in Labour Party, because Labour Party is now has gone to a different level with the presence of Peter Obi. This guy can't cope. Okay, so let's dive into the details and see. A chieftain of the Labour Party and a former presidential aspirant under the Labour Party, Mr. Oluwadare Joseph Faduri, has called for calm amidst the raging controversy regarding President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's educational credentials. Okay. While speaking, Mr. Faduri made it known that Bola Tinubu's certificate is becoming an issue because the person fronting the certificate saga, Atiku, lost in the tribunal. So according to Vanguard, the Labour Party's chieftain made this disclosure in a statement he released on Friday. He urged Nigerians to wait for the Supreme Court's verdict on the matter, cautioning against premature judgment. He also said the certificate is becoming an issue now because the person fronting the certificate saga, precisely Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, was a man that lost in the tribunal. Yet this same issue of the certificate is already a case before the Supreme Court in Nigeria. Furthermore, Mr. Faduri described the controversy as a distraction, emphasizing the need for Nigerians to concentrate on the country's political process and its requirements. He went further and noted that according to the Constitution, anyone intending to contest as president only needs a secondary school certificate to be qualified, noting that if we must have a nation and want to take the issue of certificate very serious, we are going to start the correction from our political process. So in addition, the Labour Party's chieftain urged Mr. Peter Obi to focus on resolving the internal crisis in the Labour Party rather than joining Atiku on this issue before the verdict of the court. He also urged Nigerians to look to the future, encouraging them to prepare for the next electoral cycle in 2027. So what he's saying is that Peter Obi should organize the party very well and prepare for 2027 Abi and calm down. Why Nigerians should maintain calmness? Why? Because the case at the Supreme Court for resolution. But the question is, why is he saying that Peter Obi, because he lost, that is why, Atiku, because Atiku lost the election and lost at the tribunal, that is why he is fighting hard for this one of Tinubu's certificate issue. Sometimes when somebody speaks like this, I try to, decipher their statement in between the lines and understand their direction. This man that is called himself Labour Party senior person is, I don't know where he's coming from. It looks like he's not, whether he's supporting APC against the Labour Party, I don't know. That is it, because a lot of people now are currently supporting opposition against PDP and Labour Party, especially Labour Party, and that cannot help the party. That is actually a bad one. So we've got some comments here from few individuals. Somebody say, good like you, whether I like it or not, Tinubu is a certificate forger and a drug baron. So the issue here is that this Fajuri is a Yoruba man, and probably because of his tribal incentives, he is now trying to tilt to Tinubu with style. That is what I see here, because and that is, playing tribal bigotry with style, not really coming out to defend his party, which is Labour Party. So meaning that he should be watched, he should not be trusted. As you called your fellow human being good, how do you feel, Abi? Don't get mad over Tinubu. Somebody said you should know that Tinubu presented the folk certificate, which is itself enough to disqualify him in case of identity theft and all of that. But who will be the winner? Who will be the winner? We don't know. But actually, certificate forgery and identity theft are all criminal offenses that, can remove President Tinubu from the office. Unfortunately, they will not allow that to happen because they have planned exactly how they are going to use technicalities to knock out all the cases that are tabled against them in the court. And somebody said the man, whoever he has not said anything, he was just blabbing. Okay, why are some Yorubas like this? They find it difficult to stand up for what is right, too tribalistic. That is the problem. The tribalism is just something else I told you. Okay. So, and there's always confirming here that Yorubas are, they sell out a lot and they are tribalist. Oh, wow. They think it has to be. Somebody say too fast to condemn others' opinions, go and learn courtesy. They are already beginning to insult themselves there. Somebody say you are a product of Arab and Biana Papa. Okay, Abena Pampa, we are familiar with your deceptive write-ups. Okay, I agree with you. That is it. So I'm linking this Fajuri to Arab and Biana Papa, the opposite faction of Labour Party. I tell you, the guy is just dancing with style. He's here to come out openly to say we're against Peter Obi or against the Labour Party led by Julius Aburi. But the fact remains that the way this guy is talking and behaving, he must be from a Papa's faction of Labour Party. That is it. Somebody say you are your master, Obi. You are a big. They're already insulting themselves. I can't read all those things. No, it doesn't make sense. Elisha, now your mate. Your English, now your mate. Or something like. Say your English can cause stomach ache. Now be your. This is the best that has come out of the Labour Party members. Not be smart, This one are best because he's trying to speak for Tinubu. So he's